Now, back to Matt and your morning news.
KTRH News Time is 7:47, and joining me right now is Ray Myers. Ray, welcome to Houston's Morning News, sir.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, Ray. Thanks for taking the time and coming on with us. Ray is from Tyler, Texas, and you have formed in Tyler a new Christian conservative organization called God and Country. Many of us remember Henderson County, Freedom from Religion in Wisconsin wanted you to take down your nativity scene. You fought against that. God bless you for doing that. And now you've come together and formed an organization. Tell me why, Ray.
Well, my goodness, after the Henderson County rally, it was an overwhelming success. People thought we was going to have maybe 300 or 400 people there, and as a result, we had over 5,000 people show up.
Right.
So why let that go to waste? I mean, my goodness, we took that enthusiasm and we took that spirit, and we thought, well, we need to carry this thing further. We need to move this thing through, and what better place to do it in Tyler, Texas, because of the influence around the Tyler and all the churches and so forth. It's just really been kind of a grassroots groundswell there.
How many people do you have?
That's why we moved it to Tyler.
And how many people do you have right now in God and Country?
Oh, well, I mean, we have a steering committee of about 22 people that's directing this program. We're having the host grassroots organization down in Tyler is Grassroots America with Joanne Fleming, and so I mean we've got a steering committee that's getting it rolling now. We expect somewhere between 300 and 400 people at this rally in the morning.
Oh, that is terrific. All right, Ray, hang on for me. When we come back, interesting, you were talking about this, and you said that you found that many conservative Christians were not registered to vote.
Now, back to Matt Patrick and your morning news.
KTRH News Time 7:52. Ray Myers from Henderson County joins us. He is the organizer of God and Country. This is a conservative Christian organization. Kind of came to pass from the whole incident in Henderson County with their nativity scene and the Freedom from Religion organization in Wisconsin. Ray, thanks for joining me. Ray, you tell me that you found that many conservative Christians in Henderson County were not registered to vote. Is that right?
That's a poll from across the nation. We found through polling and so forth over a period of time that less than 50% of the parishioners actually out in the pews on every Sunday are not registered to vote.
Wow.
My goodness, can you imagine the groundswell of voters and so forth that could affect our elections and so forth if we've got those people out of the pews and into the ballot box?
You know what, Ray, and I'm very happy to have you on the show this morning because I think that you represent a groundswell, a grassroots movement that is going on in this country, a sleeping giant that was awakened by the Freedom from Religion organization over the Christmas season, and also because of the contraception debate between the Obama administration and the Catholic Church. I think that conservative Christians are now standing up, and God bless you and your organization for taking the lead on this.
Well, thank you very much. This is something that's been in the like you say, asleep for a long time. There's a lady in Florida. Her name is Chris Ann Hall. Chris Ann Hall is she's the former associate attorney general of Florida, and she was going around talking about the very thing that we're talking about. She's a constitutional expert, and she was going out and talking to tea parties and so forth. She was told by the attorney general if she didn't quit going out and talking to these radical tea party groups and so forth, they was going to fire her.
Yeah, that doesn't
they did fire her.
That doesn't surprise me, right?
And you know what, the whole state of Florida and everything, that's just another example of people waking up. I mean, that firing of that lady woke up a lot of people. Chris Ann says that when we go to sleep, and this is going on for thousands of years in the back, when we go to sleep, tyrants take over.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we are now.
Ray, I thank you for your time. I certainly do. God bless you. I look forward to having you back on. Ray Myers from Tyler, Texas, new organization called God and Country.